And look at that. That worked out perfect.
All right,
All
here
right,
we
here
go.
we
Now we're
go.
going
Now
live.
we're cruising.
The mess.
All right, Bernie. We are cruising. We are live, and we are coming to you here from the Santa Luz Country Club out here in Rancho Santa Fe, San Diego. It's a beautiful day. It's a little cloudy. You can see those clouds in the background, but I'm here with Bernie. We're a little bundled up to stay nice and warm.
Bye.
Remember, when you're exercising, that's going to keep you warm too. All right, so we want to be exercising. We want to be doing the best we can to get our body temperature up and to get that oxygen in and out. Do you have some water? He's got your water. Do you have water at home? I got my water over here. Let's all have a sip of water before we start this workout off, and then we are going to get things going. We're going to have a special treat today because Bernie's not only going to do our breathing motto to open us up, but earlier at the golf tournament, and Ben, you know this, you've been at these golf tournaments, Bernie does the national anthem to kick the golf tournament off. And I asked her if she would do it again for us because it's so fresh. We wanted to get that national anthem out there. So Bernie's going to get a chance to do that. And one other thing that we want to show you all before we get started, let's drink that water. You can see what Bernie's wearing right here. So who was a part of that team last week when I was in Pismo Beach and my team was there and they had my back? Check this out, team. This is what happened. A gold medal for Team USA. And every one of you who helped us to do those workouts, to let me be able to go out there and help our friend Joshua, you're a part of this. And just like Bernie, she's getting to wear the medal today. Chris and Ben and Nick and Carrie and everybody out there who helped me and helped our team last week, we're all going to get a picture to put on the medal and take a picture of it. And we're going to send that to Team USA. And we're going to let them know that they got a team who's always rooting for them and always cheering them on. All right, Bernie, are you ready to do the breathing motto? We're going to do the breathing motto followed by the national anthem. And Bernie, whenever you're ready, give us our countdown. Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice and loud.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, once the proud we meet him at the twilight's last gleaming, whose first bright and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watch, rose so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, bubbles bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave on the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Woo! Nice job, Bernie. That was so great. All right, let's take a deep breath in. That was wonderful. And here, let's do the breathing motto together. You ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power so you reach your goals first. So great, everybody. I'm so glad you can join us again on another remote location. Very special workout we have here. And again, remember, I'm coming to you from my phone, and you know that because look at all this moving around we got to do here to get the picture. There we go. We're set up. We are good to go. And wasn't that great, everybody? Remember, you have goals out there. Bernie had a goal. Her goal was to learn that national anthem and to be able to share that with people. I've heard Bernie do that so many times, and it is so wonderful every single time. Bernie's always practicing, and she's always making improvements, and she's never afraid to step up to the challenge to do that national anthem. All right, the next thing we don't want to be afraid of doing is getting in a good warm-up. So Berni, you ready to do a warm-up with me? Let's start by moving our head around, okay? Let's go ahead and move our head. We're gonna move it up and down. There we go. And we're just moving our head around on our shoulders. Nice job, Berni. There we go. Moving our head to the side, bringing it down and around. And we really want to make sure that we are loosening up our neck. It's important that we move our neck around anytime we're going to be doing any types of activities. Let's do maybe 2 of these circles right here. There we go. 1, and then I'm going to go all the way around for the second, number 2. Nice. All right, now we're going to go right side, left side. All right, here, I'll take my beanie off too. We'll go, whatever. All right, here we go. So let's go. Let's look that way over there. And then we're going to turn our head the other way. Here we go. So we're doing our head turns. We're going maybe right or left, and then go other way, left or right. Moving our head, bringing it in. Nice job, Berni. And moving our head side to side only. Let's do 4 more. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice. You feel that in your neck? It's good. It's a good feeling in your neck. You're going to be working out all kinds of muscles, right? Look, you can see right in there, we got muscles, and those muscles support our head. It's very important. Now let's do down and up. So me and Berni, we're going to be looking down at the grass and then up at these clouds. So we're going to tuck our chin, and then we're going to bring our head back, looking up at those clouds, and then bringing our head back down. How about next time? Let's go for 3 seconds. Let's go up. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and down. It's bright, isn't it, Berni? Let's go up again. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's do 2 more of these. We're going up, 3, 2, 1, and down. And then 1 more going up, bringing it up, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, the next one we're going to do, let's do giraffe neck, okay? Sure. Giraffe neck. All right, so remember, we're going to take our neck, we're going to reach our head out, and then bring it back. And then reach it out. Giraffe, look, you can see how far my neck is going. And then bring it up. I'll tell you what, I've been getting better with these since we started doing them, Ben. We started doing these maybe about 3-4 months ago, and I have noticed a difference in my neck and in the way that the muscles in the back of my head. I've really started to notice a difference back there. And let's do that turtle head. Hold it in. Let's do 2 more. Giraffe neck. And then turtle neck. And then giraffe neck. Last one. And turtle neck. All right, the last one for our head. Remember, it's the ear lift. So we're going to pretend that we're going to be listening to some angels maybe up in the clouds, and we got to lift our ear up to the sky. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Up to the sky. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Lifting that ear up, doing the ear lift. You're going to feel a stretch in your neck. And switch. Let's bring it up again, reaching up with that ear, doing the ear lift, and switch, and 1 more. Lifting up, do that ear lift. Who is that? Everybody get back in here. Ben, they're going to want to see it. Remember, everybody, here is our special friend. Here is Mr. John Curtin. This is Berni's dad. And remember, we showed you this beautiful golf course out here. Well, John brought all these people together, all to help the Arc of San Diego to support these wonderful programs. So we're so grateful for Mr. John Curtin.
We're grateful for John White. Did you get core wheels?
I did not.
There's 2 core wheels, 2
Thank you
sets of
so
them.
much. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Wasn't that a treat? Wasn't that a treat? We just got to see one of our really good friends, and that's Berni's dad, Mr. John Curtin, coming in here. And he brought us a really special gift too, which I thought was great. Now, the next thing we're going to do, remember, is the shoulders, right? All right, so I'm sitting down. You might be sitting down like me and have armrests here. If that's the case, I'm either going to move my arms to the outside or to the inside of my armrest. And that's going to let me get to move them up and down. You can see I got my arms inside the armrest here. If they were out to the side, I might let my arms kind of hang down a little bit. You got it, Nick. Nick just threw in the chat room wanting to do that breathing motto. And remember, you might have a suggestion or an idea. You might want to see me and Bernie do an exercise here on the green. You can let us know in that chat room about what
You
you want.
guys do have the space for it.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of space. We have a great amount of space. Let's do a couple more of those shoulder rolls. And remember, this is also going to work out our neck. All right, one more. That should be good. Now let's do the elbows. You want to do one at a time or two at a time? Two. She's going for two first. All right, so we're going to move those elbows. There you go. Bernie's got those elbows moving. And remember, this one's a lot like we're in a kayak, like we're sitting in the river. Remember, we've done that video where we've actually seen what it's like to be in a kayak in a river. Remember, check that out. If you're not checking out those videos on YouTube, remember, you got to go back and you got to watch these videos. I'm going to go backwards with my circles. And you got to like, you got to subscribe. You got to make sure that you are getting all of the latest and the greatest, because we're doing these workouts every week. We're doing them new and fresh workouts all the time. We got remote locations going on. And we got our studio, which I'll be back in the studio on Wednesday. I can't wait. I can't wait to see my friend Chris. Remember Chris? I can't wait to see Chris again. Chris is going to get to put on the medal and take a picture with the medal on. Everybody who is a team leader is going to get to have their picture taken with that gold medal, because you are a part of that team and you helped Team USA earn that medal. All right, the next one we're going to do, how about let's do arm circles. All right, so we're going to hold our arms out to the side and we're just doing nice, gentle arm circles. Me and Bernie both kind of doing some nice medium size. I'm going to go for big though. I'm going to go for big size. Great big arm circles. And remember, I'm still sitting down, but if I was standing up, I could be doing these just the same. It's okay if you're standing up, you can do the arm circle. You can do both of them going around. I might even just do one going backwards. How about a backstroke? Maybe go one and then the other. Let's try some backstroking. One and then the other. Nice. And also, I just heard see in the chat room there, Nick's going to be in the studio on Friday. So Nick, you're also going to have a chance to wear that medal and take a picture with it because you were a part of the leadership team. Let's try a couple more of these circles. And remember, if you have an arm rest, just like I do, that's okay. I'm going to bring my arm off to the side, or I'm going to bring my arm and kind of bring it inside. So here, if I go back and then I come over the top, I'm trying to kind of avoid that arm rest, bringing my hand around. So you might have some options depending on if you have arm rests or if you're standing up or if you don't have any arm rests at all. Now, the next one we're going to do, let's keep it going with the upper body. Let's jump to the witch's pot. All right. So remember the witch's pot, we're going to hold our hands together and we are going to stir the pot. We got to move our arms around. We're going to be reaching out and then bringing them back in. So you don't have to have both arms together, but this one's a really good activity to try to do with your hands together. Because if you maybe have one arm that's stronger than the other, you can use that strong arm to help out your other strong arm so that they can both extend out. And then look, I want to pull it back in. I want to be here like a bear hug. And then I want to reach it all the way out, as far out as I can for that extension with my elbows and my shoulders. Let's do 5 more. Let's do 5. Stir that pot. 4. Here we go. 3. Reach out. Got to get that broccoli. It's getting stuck. 2. And 1. All right. Let's have a sip of water. And our next exercise is going to be, we're going to do the teacup. So we're going to be doing the upper body lean, and we're going to work on our obliques and also still working on our shoulders and our core muscles. Now, remember, everybody, the reason we do this warm up like this is because from head to toe, we want to engage our body, especially around our spine. And you know what? I think Sophie's got a great idea too. We're going to do that bear hug right after we do the teacups. So how about this? Let's do some teacups, and then we're going to do the big stretch bear hug, Carrie's bear hug. All right. So with the teacup, remember, I can tip myself over to the side. Remember, I got my teacup. I can tip over, or I can do an overhead reach going over my head like this. Now, Bernie, you keep sitting down for this one. I'm going to stand up for this one. Do a couple of them sitting down, okay? All right, and I'm going to be standing right here. And you can see how we'll just stretch over like this and stretch over. So I'm going to work out these muscles right here. And I'm just going to go back and forth doing these teacups. I like this one. And again, we saw if I don't want to be reaching my arm up, I could hold my arm off to the side like I'm a pitcher, kind of like a pitcher tip. There you go. Good job, Bernie. Nice. And I can switch over to this side and I can do a lean. I can reach and I can reach. Let's do about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. The next one we're going to be doing is going to be that bear hug. All right. So we're going to be doing the bear hug, but we're going to do the big stretch before we do the bear hug. Now I'm going to do this one kneeling down, but remember, you can do this standing up and you can do this one sitting down too. This is going to be where we're going to reach back with our arms and then come across our body and then do a hug. That's important on the bear hug is you got to do a little bit of a squeeze. All right. And then let's open them up again. Arms nice and wide and then bringing them back in and give it a bear hug. Give it a squeeze. Let's go open real big. We're going to do about 5 or 6 of these and we're bringing it back together. Bringing it back together. Nice. All right. And opening it up real big, and then bringing it back together. Let's go for 2 more. 2 more. Huge reach, biggest reach ever, and bringing it back together. Bringing it back together. We got 1 more. Let's go up, and reach out, and then bring it back together. Do a little bit of a squeeze, and great job. Nice. Very good call, Sophie. All right, the next one we're going to do is going to be knee tap, elbow tap. So remember, you can do this one sitting down, or you can do this one standing up. I can even do this one kneeling down where I'm going to lift my knee. Tap, 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 tap. You can do it standing? Tap, tap. Here, let's scoot the chair back. And then come on back here, right here. Right there in that spot. Perfect. There we go. There we are. All right, let's go for 20 knee tap, elbow tap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going, everybody. 12, quick tap. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hey, that was really good. We had a good rhythm on that one. Remember, some of our exercises when we're working out, we're going to find a rhythm. We're going to find maybe a rhythm that we're breathing, maybe a rhythm that we're moving with. And that one right there, that was a good example of finding some rhythm. All right, what's another good exercise for us to do that we haven't done yet? How about touching the ground, reaching down low? All right, so remember, if we're standing up, we're going to be just reaching out, just touch with our hands, and then we just push right back up. Okay, so I'm going to reach down, find the ground, and then push him back up. Nice. We're going down. Bernie's getting that gold medal on. There we go. Perfect. Right when the gold medal hits the ground, that's your perfect spot. We go down, and then we're pushing up. So I'm doing this one kneeling down too. This is a great way to do it if you don't want to try this from a standing position, because maybe you're real tall like me. Well, if you do this kneeling down, we're still going to get the same effect for our mind, which is this. Whoa, I don't want to fall forward. And my brain's going to know that. Keep going, Bernie. My brain's going to understand this forward motion, and we're going to fire up not just muscles in the upper body, but we're going to use muscles throughout our entire body, our hips, our legs, our back. It's going to help to keep the speed down and then push back up. Let's do 2 more. You got this. Going down, we got push off the ground. And if you're sitting down, you might be trying to reach down and touch on the side of your chair or in the front. Let's go for 1 more. 1 more. I'm not good at counting. I'm good at working out.
I'm stretching my arms out, John, like this. I'm going to the side, doing what I
Yes,
can.
man, absolutely right. Because that side stretch, remember, you're also going to be working those mechanics. Anytime that your head starts to move, so I got my body right here. If my head starts to move forward, these muscles, they'll fire up to keep me from tipping over. And imagine like a big crane, like, that makes buildings. And that crane extends out very far. But the further out the crane is, the stronger the base has to be, the foundation, and that's our hips. Our hips are our foundation. If our upper body is the crane, and if the upper body moves, the hips, they're going to hold on tight. How about next up, let's do some knee circles. Knee circles, and I'm going to do elbow circles. So you want to do knee circles, and I'll do elbow circles? Okay, you do them standing up. Remember, you're going to move the knees around. There we go. So Berni's moving her knees. And remember, I'm moving my elbows. So I'm doing an elbow circle. There we go. Berni's moving her knees around. Let's go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. There we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Remember, that's moving our knees, moving our core, or moving our elbows to move our core. Now the next one, let's do with the wrists. Wrists. I'm gonna go back to kneeling down. I like being right here. I'm right here. We're the same height. You're taller than me right now. All right. The next one we're gonna do. Remember, with our hands, and let's make those wrists moving around. So almost like a butterfly or like a hummingbird flapping its wings. We want to move those wrists. We want to work them up and down, side to side, and then also rotation. So we want to move them around. We want to get those wrists right here. We want to have as much as we can in terms of mobility and flexibility in those wrists, especially if we are using the technology now. A lot of people are using the technology. We're on it right now, and the technology is getting our hands and wrists, and it's making them to where they're not as strong as they used to be. So let's make sure, even doing opening and closing, doing a fist, making a fist. Let's do about 5 of these. And then we can also remember, do these for our ankles too. So I'm going to do this for my ankle. If you're sitting down, you might want to also do these again for your wrist to get that extra work. So here, I'm going to stand on, you want to hold on to the chair, Berni? Look at that. Berni's going over here to the chair, and we're just going to go up and down with our foot. Moving it up and down. I could also do my wrist up and down, and then I can do side to side. So I'm moving my foot side to side. I'm moving my wrist side to side.
John, you may want to fix your brightness because you guys look kind of dark on my end.
It's so dark because there's not a lot of sunlight right now.
Aha.
So, yep, and we might be able to brighten it up on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and this is a little dark for you, then we're going to try to brighten it up. But you should hopefully be able to follow along. And if you have any questions, if you're on Zoom, if you have any questions, if you're not able to see it, go ahead and ask us in the chat room, and we'll try to make things brighten up. I switched over to my other foot now here. I got my right foot in the air, and you can see this is a balance exercise. That's what these chairs are for. And you could put your hand on a chair or anything, and that's going to help you focus on your ankle as opposed to working on the balance. Let's move that wrist around, move that ankle around for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here, Berni, let's move our chairs back up here. All right, we got our good spot. I like this spot right here. Okay, the next one we're going to do is going to be our eye circles. I'm going to get a lot closer to the screen here, so you're going to be able to hopefully see. But we are going to do those eye circles. Berni's right here behind me. And where am I? There we are. All right.
And now we can see you.
Now you can see me. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is moving our eyes. I'm going to be looking up at the sky, down at the ground. I'm going to go up to the sky again, looking straight up, down to the ground. Let's go up again. Hold those eyes up, down. Let's do one more of these. Let's go up and down. Now we're going to go side to side. All right, here we go. Remember, this one, you're going to feel it around your eyes. I can feel it right now. Feel those muscles working out. So I'm going to go this way, to the right, and to the left. Going to the right, going to the left. Nice job, everybody. Keep it going. Going to the right, going to the left. Let's do one more. Going to the right, going to the left. Nice job, everybody. Remember, working out our eyes, kind of similar to working on sometimes our speech. Maybe we're working on something in our speech. Maybe we're working on something with working on our jaw, and we're working on maybe our chewing. Maybe we're working on different ways of using our mouth. Well, remember, these are all activities that we can have some control over. We can think and we can make that move. I can't wiggle my nose or wiggle my ears, but I can move my eyes and I can move my mouth, and I can also hold my breath. So Berni, how long should we hold our breath? 20 seconds. Berni's going for a 20-second breath hold. So I'm going to be counting 4 times on my hand, 5 seconds, and we're going to be holding in. Berni's saying though, but first, before we do that, let's have a sip of water. That's going to be something that's going to help us out big time. All right. And remember, if you're joining us on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. We're doing these videos 3 times a week. You could be working out with us, watching these. You could work out with us on Zoom and then go back onto YouTube, and you can watch some of the exercises again, maybe even practice along if there was one you really liked and you wanted to get better at. All right. So our next exercise, breath hold, 20 seconds. Me and Berni did this earlier. We were driving around on the golf course in a golf cart, and every time we went into a tunnel, we held our breath. When we went through the tunnel, we held our breath. So we're going to do 2 in and out, and on the 3rd breath, we're going to hold it. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, hold. I lost track of counting. I was so focused on holding my breath. And remember, that was great if you made it those 20 seconds. But when you're doing activities like that, you are going to have to focus your thoughts. You're going to have to focus your concentration on the activity. Some exercises you don't have to think about too much, but some exercises you really, really, really got to focus on. And you know what? Another one that Nick's bringing up right now in the chat room is the smile. So I don't really want to say what I'm about to say, but before we do a smile, let's try to do a frown. Let's see, room. Make a frown face. It's hard to make a frown face. Now make a smile face. Yeah. All right, let's do, how many smiles should we do? How many smiles? 10 smiles. Berni wants to do 10 smiles. So here we go. We're going to go smile.
Well, she wants to challenge us.
And she is, and she didn't know that we're going to go smile to frown. So we're going to do a smile, and then we're going to do a frown. Okay, but I don't want you to be sad. I don't want you to be sad at all. I want you to be happy. So here we go. Let's smile. And then frown. Smile. Frown. Smile. 3. Frown. Smile. Use your cheeks. Frown. Smile. 6. Frown. Smile. Frown. Smile. Frown. 2 more. Smile. Frown. All right, last one. Big smile. And frown. All right, some of those there, you might have been like, that doesn't look like a smile, Coach John, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make a smile. I'm trying to work out my cheeks. I'm working out the muscles in my face, but I'm also working out that connection with my mind and my body. That's really what we're doing with these exercises. And whether it's when we're working out our hands, maybe we're working out our toes, maybe we're working on drinking water, staying hydrated. All of the activities that we do when it comes to fitness, they're all going to make our body stronger and make our body more able to do those things that we really, really want to do. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to do, Berni's going to get to do some exercises with us here, and we are going to have an exercise stick that's going to be a little bit different from the one we had before, but we're going to have Berni up here, and we are going to do the baton spin, and we're going to do the back stretch and the twisty tap. So this is going to be the first time that me and Berni have got to do these together in a very long time. So I'm excited to show you this. And remember, whatever you got to get for a stick, maybe a broomstick or a mop handle, maybe you have a wooden stick, we're going to be using some of the golf course posts. You want to go grab one of those over there, Bernie? Go ahead. You can get them both if you go ahead and grab them both. All right. So remember, everybody, we are here at the Santa Luz Country Club. We are at the Arc of San Diego golf tournament. And this is supporting all the activities and a lot of the stuff that just goes into day to day and just making sure that the Arc can serve its members here in San Diego and just be the best that it can be. And we really want to thank any of the golfers who are out here right now, a part of this golf tournament. We've been telling you about our workouts. You might be watching us on YouTube. And thank you so much. All right, do you want to do this with the medal on? Okay. So go ahead, Bernie. You're going to stand right here in the middle.
So, John, what are you using as sticks again?
So let me show you, everybody. So we are using, this is a little stick to help for the golfers to kind of mark where the hole is on the practice range. And it's just a nice little plastic stick. And I bet something like this you could probably find for maybe 50 cents or even $1. This one was made in the USA, so it's probably a good one here. And we're going to be using these because remember, sometimes you got to adapt. So go ahead, Bernie, you're going to be in the spotlight. And let's come back just a little bit more here. We'll move our chair a little bit more right here. There you go, right there. That's the perfect spot. And then the chair is going to be behind you for the twisty tap. All right. Okay, so you got to count real loud. And you can see yourself right there. Take it away, Bernie. All right, leadership voice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job. And so remember, everybody, Bernie's doing that baton spin. And when she's doing the spin, she's also picking up her knee. So Bernie's doing kind of like a marching band style baton spin. Bernie, show us just a couple more of those real quick. Do 4 more baton spins. And I'm going to talk about it. So you can see she's moving the stick around using her wrists and then also working on balance. Nice job. And coordination. So doing 2 to 3 things at one time, taking the step, balancing the body, and spinning the baton. That's a very tough exercise to do. But remember, it's something that I think a lot of you out there should strive for, trying to do that marching style baton spin. Now, the next one Bernie's going to do, we've seen it before. It's the twisty tap. So, you're going to do back stretch first. She's going with back stretch, then twisty tap. So here she's going to put the stick. It's behind her back, kind of right there above her belt. And then we're going to lean forward. And then we're going right back up. Nice. Looking up at the sky. Nice. So we're leaning down, stretching out our back, and then looking up 2. Let's go for 10. Stretch. 3. 4. Stretching our back. 5. Remember, you can put your hands on your hips too and lean down. 6. Let's do 4 more. And 7. Keep going. Everybody at home, keep going. Stretching our back and our hamstrings. 8. 9. And 10. Yes. And we're going to do twisty tap next. Okay. So now she's going to be doing the twisty tap, and we can see that chair right behind her. She's going to be spinning the baton around and then reaching back and tapping that chair. All right, Bernie, take it away. There we go. So there's a spin. There we go. And you can see she's twisting around right here. 2. So if you have something behind you, you can find an object, do a spin and a tap. 5. Nice. 6. 7. I like it. It's clanging on that gold medal too. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Nice job. Here, I'll take this baton. Great job. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. And Ben, what's the time? I don't have my watch.
We're actually at already 1:40.
Okay, let's go to do we have is Byron in the house? Do we have a leader in the house?
Byron is not here.
Okay. We have another leader. I know Carrie was she did 3 last week. If she wants to lead us, I don't want her
I
to
don't
miss out
see
on
her here
having.
today.
All
But I
right,
think
everybody.
Nick has. Nick, do you want to do a couple?
We can do a couple. Well, I'll tell you what, Ben, and because Byron's not here, let's keep me and Bernie up for another round. And what we are going to do, everybody, go ahead, grab the pillow, Bernie. So remember, everybody, Byron does his exercise flow, and Byron, he tries to use that sandbag and kind of keep it moving and keep it going. So what we're going to do here, Bernie's got an exercise pillow right here. You can see it. It's gold. It matches that gold medal around her neck. And Bernie, do you want to do a little bit of a flow with the pillow? You want to do it like Byron. So Bernie's going to step up. She's going to actually do this like Byron style. So if you have a pillow or a sandbag handy, let's get ready to do that flow. And do you want to do it right here? Or do you want to move over here into the grass? You want to move right over here into that open space? And I'm going to bring the camera over there with us so we can see. All right. And go ahead, Bernie, and take it away. So right here she goes. She's passing the bag behind her back, moving it around. There she goes. She's passing it, doing the figure 8. She went down between the knees, passing it front to back, and then
Remember, if you don't
reaching.
have your pillow or anything, just use your imagination.
Absolutely. She's putting it on the shoulder, doing a shoulder rest. She's putting it up on her other shoulder, doing another shoulder rest. Here she goes. She's thinking of the next move. Oh, she went for a big pillow flip. That was a great move, Bernie. Here she goes. It looks like she's going again for a ground tap, and she's lifting it up, and she's bringing it off to her side. There she goes, bringing it around. She's holding it. Oh, it's behind her back. She's doing the back rest. Look at that, Bernie. That's a great move. There you go. She's got both hands off the bag. She's hanging out. She's doing it just like Byron, everybody. Check that out. She's going to try to stand up and catch that bag. Maybe it'll hit the ground. Maybe she'll get it. Oh, she's got it. You saw that. She had to reach up and work that flexibility in the shoulder. Here she goes again. She's gearing up for another move. And what's she going to do? She's doing a twist. Oh, she's doing a run. She's going forwards. She's going backwards. Anywhere you want to go, Bernie, she's going around the back. She's going up in front of the body, around the back again. What a great move. Keeping it going down between the legs, doing the figure 8, reaching up over the sky, maybe for a Statue of Liberty too. Bring it up high. There it is. Look at that. Lifting it up high. Remember, even a pillow, you can get a good workout. That's a great lift, Bernie. Nice job. Let's give us a couple more moves. A couple more moves. Maybe another one of those throws too. Oh, she's going for the head balance. She's going to try to balance it. Oh, she almost got it. That's a tough one. That is a tough exercise, everybody. Trying to balance it on your head. Here she goes. She's maybe got 1 or 2 more moves to go. She's gearing up. She's getting ready for it. She's doing the low pass between the legs, reaching up. She's got it, holding on with her left hand. There she goes. Now 2 hands, bringing it back. Remember, that's the figure 8. And she's bringing it home. Here she goes. She's rocking the baby. She's rocking the baby. And then maybe throw the baby over your head. Oh, she threw the baby up in the air. What are you doing? Throw it one more time. One more baby flip. Oh, there it goes. Yes, yes. Hey, Bernie, high five. Remember, everybody, I love when you throw things. You always have to do it when you're in a safe area. Look, out here, we didn't have anything that we could mess up. But when you throw something, you are really working on your brain's connection with your body in terms of creating power, creating the force in the mechanics, and then letting it go, really letting it go and letting it fly. And that can be tough sometimes, but you got to practice. And Bernie did a great job. She threw that pillow backwards over her head. I thought that was super cool. And I just really love all of this. Do y'all want to do maybe a little bit of a jog? Should we do a little cardio? Should we do a little cardio? You want to do a jog around the green right here? Let's do it. So everybody get ready. We're going to do a little bit of a jog. Okay. You can see this green right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a short jog. We're going to go all the way around it. So I'm going to be jogging. Remember, jogging's kind of slow. And if you're at home, you might want to run in place. Remember, you're going to maybe move your arms back and forth. Or if you're sitting down, you might want to consider doing locomotion. Or doing a rolling push. Now, remember, you might be thinking, but I'll do a lot of forward rolling. Well, if you do a lot of forward rolling, then maybe do a little bit of backwards rolling too. So maybe we're going to run forwards. Maybe we're going to even run backwards. I don't know. But here we go. In 3, you want me to hold the gold medal? I'm going to hold on to the gold medal so it doesn't bounce around too much while we're running. All right. Remember, everybody out there, thank you for helping me and my friends on Team USA. We got to win that gold medal last week, and that was a lot because of you all helping me out with this workout. All right, so here we go. You ready to go, Bernie? Which way do you want to go? Up this way or down that way? Let's go that way. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. You take it away. Here we go. Here we go. We're running around. We're going to go all the way around this putting green. There you go, Bernie. Nice. Keeping it going. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out. Breathe in the best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power. Full spirit. Keep on. Here we go. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High five. How did that feel? Good?
Good.
And remember, everybody, when you're doing running and exercises, you're doing cardiovascular exercise, you can check your pulse. Remember, on the side of your wrist, right there, you can feel your pulse, and you're going to feel beep, 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 beep. That's your heartbeat, and it's going to beat faster when you do cardiovascular exercise. It's really, really cool. You want to sit down, have a sip of water, and then maybe what we can do next up is have our team leader, Nick, the news reporter, and he's going to report on us with some fitness news here because we're going to need to know what to do to finish this off and bring this workout home. And remember, everybody, if you are on YouTube, maybe it's here, maybe it's here, maybe it's there, but you got to like and subscribe. If you like Nick, if you like working out with Bernie, if you like hanging out with me and Chris in the studio, you got to like and subscribe. You got to get on board because we just got more coming. We're going places, and we got Nick, the news reporter, in the house. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good. Today
you like the
we
golf
are
course?
going to do them stretching.
You're doing some
The
stretching?
first one is styrene. That's it.
We can't see you, Nick. Go do it on your knees. Do it kneeling down. There you go. Do a kneel down like I'm doing. I'm kneeling down. There we go.
Baby.
Oh, stretching up high. Ben, put me up on the split screen.
Okay, got it.
We're gonna, Bernie, let's go ahead and take a knee, and then we're gonna be reaching up to the sky, holding our hands up high. How long, Nick?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice. What's our next exercise?
How you doing?
Touching your toes. Okay, so remember, if you're sitting down, here, Bernie, go ahead and have a seat in this chair right here. Nick's doing a stand-up toe touch. And if you're sitting down, you can even reach down and touch your toes. And then you can, are we going to hold it, Nick?
Yeah.
How long?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next one is the tricep.
Tricep stretch is a great one, Nick. We're going to put our arm behind our head. There you go, Bernie. How long, Nick?
We will do 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do them out at them.
Some more arm circles. Nice, Nick. How many? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take to forward. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now above our head.
Over the head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one big one all the way down.
All the way around. Big arm circles, everybody. Stretch them out. Stretch it out. What's the time, Ben?
We're at 151.
Nice. Keep going, Nick. Big arm circles.
2, and 1.
What about the shoulder stretch across the front?
Yeah, that way.
That's a good one. Maybe for 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do 200.
Twist. Nice.
We have our arm in front of us.
Nice. Doing a reach. Twisty reach. High five, Berni.
We go to do that. They put our warm up.
Go away. High five.
And
Go.
T.
Up high. Yeah, if you have friends next to you, you can high five them. If not, use your imagination. Pretend you're high fiving me. I'm going up for a high five. I got Berni over here, and I got my friends on that side. How many more, Nick?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice job,
For
Nick.
we are doing Hollywood.
You doing the twist stretch like that?
No, with my feet.
With his feet. So let me show you. So everybody, if you're sitting down, you can cross one leg over the other. If you're sitting down though, you might want to do this with your arms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach over to the side of my chair and I'm going to kind of pull my body over. So I'm not using my legs, but you can see kind of like how Nick's doing. You're doing a good job, Nick. I'm going to twist my body. I got my right hand holding my left arm rest and I'm twisting left. And then how long are we going to hold it, Nick?
3, 2, 1.
Switch. So now I'm holding my right arm rest with my left arm and I'm pulling it. You're going to feel it all across your body, across your upper back and across your hips. How long, Nick? Keep it going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do the
Nice job,
butterfly.
Oh, you just kicked your camera in a perfect spot too. Are we doing the butterfly? What'd you say?
Yeah, if you all get it down, put your hand together.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
do it.
you
I'm gonna
feet.
do it the way you tell me. How long are we gonna hold this for?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, man. And what
And
about
then
a plank?
put your feet out, we put your toes.
Your camera fell down. That's all right. Ben, go ahead and bring me up on the spotlight real quick. Good
All right,
job.
hold on,
Nick.
Nick. I gotta put John on the
That's all
spotlight.
right. Nick, you're going to do the breathing motto here in just a moment, okay? So get ready for that. I want to show everybody something real quick, and then Nick's going to get to bring it on home with that breathing motto. And so remember, we had our friend John Curtin. He came by here and brought us a gift. Well, I want to show you all something. And remember, part of what we want to do here with TrueFit is test out new equipment and different exercise things. Remember, today we had used these little sticks, but look at the gift that Mr. John Curtin gave me. It is they're called core wheels, and they're rolling wheels. and you can do all kinds of workouts with them. And I got some ideas for these in the studio. So for Chris and Nick, we're going to be doing some core exercises, working on our arms, and working on our shoulders using this gift from our friend John Curtin.
Oh, nice.
So cool. You go get ready, Nick, because on Friday, I'm going to show you those core wheels. And remember, everybody, with the holidays coming up, a lot of people are asking for gifts or maybe even giving gifts. Well, you want to think about fitness as a gift. And so think about, remember, a lot of our discount stores and our affordable kind of retail shops, they always have a little fitness section. And they normally have some really great things in there that we use in our workouts, like the sandbags. Bernie's got her kettlebell. We got stability balls and medicine balls. And a lot of those things you can find for under $10. They're great Christmas gifts or holiday gifts because remember, we use a lot of that in our workouts. So if you're not sure what to do with it, you can watch some of these workouts and you can have a great idea. So Nick, let's have you, let's do split screen with me and Bernie. So that way we got me, Bernie, and then we got Nick on the other split screen. And Bernie's bringing her chair up in here, getting all the way nice and close. And we are going to bring it on home.
Oh, they had them weather.
Great job. Nice. Having a sip of water. Good call, Nick. Excellent decision. Drinking that water. And remember, everybody, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe up. Get on that YouTube channel. You can work out more with Nick and Bernie, Chris and Carrie and the whole gang. And again, everybody, I'm so, so grateful. And I appreciate all of my leadership. And I also appreciate all of the athletes who were following our leaders last week while I was out in the water helping our friend Josh. Remember, Team USA, we won that gold medal, and we really appreciate, yes, everybody's help. Everybody's going to get a chance to wear that medal. We're going to take a picture with that medal on. All right, Nick, are you ready to bring it on home?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the heavy. And breathe out the dead. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in your bowel. Don't be the only over, don't you have a all the time.
Nice job, Nick, man. Great job. Great job to Bernie. Great job, Nick. Great job to Ben. And to all of you out there who are working out with us, remember, we're going to do our next workout Wednesday at 11 o'clock. I hope you are there. You are there. Was here. Great job. So many of our friends on here. Carla, everybody. Great job. Chris, Forrest, Irma, Carla, Martinez, Margarita, Marco,
Hi, everybody.
Sandy, I got your picture. It is beautiful. We're going to have it on Wednesday.
Coach John, do you want me to do the whole loop on Friday for you?
On Friday, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
All right, everybody, here we go.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Bernie. Bye.